How's everyone doing? Good, I hope. Yeah, the Atari VCS got a system update and the controllers got a system update. And I'm going to show you what we found out about the update. Well, first of all, overall, the update, it doesn't seem to have done much, but, it did something, and I'm going to show you what it did, right? Just make sure when you're doing the update, you don't interrupt it or you don't shut off your Atari VCS, Now, one thing is different is the font. You see what it says select account? The font is different, That's one thing that's different in the update, Now, with the controllers, they seem to sync faster, I'm syncing the VCS joystick, You see how fast that's synced, Now, normally that takes a lot longer, So that's because the console has to be updated, then the controllers, both the joystick and the Atari VCS model controller, had to be updated, and you had to connect the joystick with the USB cable that came with the VCS and the controller, one at a time, That's one thing. The Bluetooth connection seems to be a lot faster, right? So yeah, what I said, so the font is different. See the way inside each box, the font looks bigger and bolder, which is pretty awesome. But one thing I noticed, when it comes to the indie dev games, when it comes to the indie dev games, you see Heroes of Loot 2, Donald Dodo, they don't have the new font, so I don't know why that is, but yeah, now there's a new search bar up the top here, right here, you just go to that and you just type in the name of the game, so that's pretty cool, so we're just typing it it brings up Atari, so Atari 50. So that's pretty cool, it has a new search function. Also, there's a shortcut up here to go right to the star, you know what I mean? So it brings you right to the star. So that's pretty cool, and so yeah, that's that, Now, another thing is with the VCS update that I noticed is let's say you're playing a game, let's say Berserk Recharge, right? And you launch the game, Now, if you want to get back to the dashboard, before it'd say exit the dashboard, that's different now. You hold down the Atari button, and this new screen appears where you can raise and lower the brightness, the volume. You can actually mute the console, and you can resume and quit. So that's different, Whereas before you just exit to the dashboard, and that's cool. You can actually increase the volume of the system, the brightness, and you can mute the device, which is pretty cool. So if you want to go back to the dashboard, you go to quit. That's different, And things just seem a bit better, slightly, Now, the big issue is the zip code bug, Now, we've never had this problem, so the only way we'll know it's fixed if it ever happens to me, which it hasn't, or if there's a new game to buy. But I hear some people saying that it's fixed and some people saying that it isn't. So I think the update, it did something to help. I say that, Did it actually fix the problem of the zip code glitch 100%? Well, no, because some people say that they're still getting it, which is unfortunate. But this update, it's good. It's better to have than not have it. Put it that way. But it's just a slight. Quality of life upgrade. It doesn't do much, in my opinion. What I wanted with the controller is to use it wireless and everything. Xbox Cloud Gaming, YouTube, but I can't. So I'll still wait for that update to come. Will it ever happen? I don't know. So yeah, the font is different. You got a search bar. So yeah, that's what I've found out with this new update to the Atari VCS, which is awesome, And more games are on the way for the Atari VCS. You know, there's a first-person shooter game coming out for the VCS. I can't remember what it's called. So that's awesome. We've got Lunar Lander Beyond coming out. We've got a new field fight game coming out. You know, loads of stuff. We've got Unsung Warriors. We got the Spirit of Samurai. You know, we've got a game called Polygunner, which is awesome. So there's plenty of games coming out in 2024 for the Atari VCS. And we think that Millipede Recharge will happen, and I hope Nitro Recharge happens. So yeah, there's plenty of stuff to still come out for the VCS. So yeah, I mean, Atari will be around in 2024, and the Atari VCS will be around in 2024. More games, more updates and stuff. So yeah, this is just the latest update for the VCS. Like I said, it doesn't improve things much, but it's better to have it than not to have it. But the big question is that everyone wanted, especially people in England and stuff like that, because they had to use a zip code. Some people say it's fixed, some people say it isn't. So it didn't fix the problem 100%. That's my basic understanding of what people are telling me. But for me personally, this update, yeah, it makes the VCS better. It's faster. The controllers connect better, and it's brilliant. And the update, it didn't take as long as previous updates. That's one thing that I noticed. Now, like the previous updates for the VCS took nearly over an hour. Like, you know, with this one only took like 5 to 10 minutes. So pretty awesome. And like I said, and you can turn off the VCS. Now, you still can't turn on the VCS with a controller, so hopefully that'll be the next update. We could turn on the VCS with the controller and turn it off. And like I said, I'd like the ability to use my VCS controller on YouTube or Netflix wirelessly, but I still can't, you know, so hopefully they do something about that, you know. Like with YouTube here, I have to use a keyboard and mouse, you know, and with Netflix I have to use a keyboard and mouse, and so yeah, now we so that's what I'm saying. So yeah, and like I said, you hold down the Atari button, you have a volume and brightness thing. You can mute the device. You just go to quit to go back to the dashboard. So yeah, I mean, I'd rather have it than not have it. Put it that way, you know. This update. Yeah, so that's it in a nutshell with the VCS update. It needs more updates in my opinion. It's like I said, for me personally, I'd like the controllers to work wireless on everything. Like Xbox Cloud Gaming and NVIDIA GeForce Now, stuff like that, you know. But yeah, the controllers connect a lot faster as they're showing it. Like Xbox Cloud Gaming there, I'd love it if my VCS joystick would work wireless and the controller, but they don't. Now they work wired. Now with the VCS joystick, the only game that works is, see, Doom 64, but I have to have a word. So wireless, like I said, is what I'd like to see happen, you know. And now Atari, I think, should put Atari Lynx games and Atari ST games on the VCS store. Like, I think that'd be awesome. And Atari Jaguar games, Atari ST, you know. There's so much more Atari could do with the VCS, but I'm here to tell people that Atari is still committed to the Atari VCS. We will see more games this year from Atari and indie devs, and I'm happy with that. So don't listen to people that are saying that it's finished. It's not, you know what I mean? As long as the software is making money, which it is, Atari will keep making games for it, and indie devs will keep making games for it, you know? Now, nothing lasts forever, you know, I'm confident that the VCS, I say the VCS will last at least till 2027. Now, some people call me very optimistic, but the great thing is the Atari VCS is out 3 years, right, and has over 135 games, and it's improving all the time compared to what I was in 2020. Because I remember what it was like in 2020. I had all sorts of problems. Like, games wouldn't download, the controllers wouldn't connect, the system would have green screen, all sorts of minor problems. But over time, it's gotten better and better. Like, Atari do get around to things. It just takes them a long time because they're a small team. And I'm not making an excuse for them, but they are a small team and they don't have the resources that Microsoft do, but they do their best and they work hard and are honest people. And that's the key to... That's the reason why the VCS is around 3 years and Atari are back, because honesty and hard work, that's all it is. And people can see this, you know. That's why people are more willing to forgive these minor problems. Now, look, I said, some people hate the VCS and I can't change their mind. But now, more and more people are getting more tolerant with they understand that the Atari VCS is not as fast as an Xbox and it has minor problems, but people are willing to put in a bit of hard work to get the games to work, and that's all it is, really. But, you know, I love the VCS, and this update is awesome, but it needs more updates, the Atari VCS, you know. Because sometimes, like, random stuff happens that shouldn't happen. Like, I'm playing a game, like, for instance, I was playing Asteroids Recharge, and for whatever reason, my Atari VCS just went back to the boot screen with the Asteroids and Atari logo. For whatever reason that happened, I don't know, you know. So, yeah, I mean, so that's it. Like, now we hear that Neo Sprinter is going to get an update, so that'd be awesome. And like I said, hopefully, me personally, we've been asking Atari to bring out Night Driver Recharge since the VCS launched, and I'm still waiting for it, you know. I think they will bring it out. I think they're waiting for Night Driver to turn 50. That's what I think. That's why they're not... I don't know. I hope they bring it out. I think it'd be stupid of them not to. I'm going to go to Doodle Taxi, which is an awesome game. Back End Games is another awesome indie dev on the VCS. So, yeah, I mean... The entire VCS is awesome. I mean, it's here to stay, people, and they will get more games and stuff, you know. And it's like, I'm gonna go back to the dashboard. I don't think the joystick works in that game, you know, because I couldn't start the game or anything, like, you know. That's one thing I noticed. And it's got details, leaderboards and stuff, you know. Yeah, so this game it only works with the controller, so it doesn't work with the joystick, you know. And this game is on sale, so like I'm sure people, hopefully the zip code bug is gone for everybody, but from what I'm hearing, some people still have it, some people don't. So I think more updates are needed for the VCS. But this update, yeah, I mean, I'd rather have it than not have it. But that's my opinion, you know. Like I said, I hope they make it so that I can use the VCS joystick wirelessly and everything, and the Atari VCS controller. So that's it, people. There's not much left to say about this update. I've pretty much shown you everything. There's a new search bar here. You go to that, and you know, it just brings you to the star quicker. You know, you just type in the name of a game, like start with B, for example, and it brings up all letters of B and stuff. So that's pretty cool. You know, it's faster to find stuff that you want. You know. So yeah, that's it, people. I can't think of anything else to say about this update. What do you guys think? I think it's good. I mean, it's better to have it than not have it, like I said. So yeah, and hopefully we get more updates in the system, and it will get more updates. Now, like Atari wouldn't bother updating it if they didn't care about it, which they do, because they know that it brings in revenue, and you know, having revenue is better than having no revenue. So that's how Atari is looking at the VCS right now. So yeah, brilliant stuff, and I hope yeah, that's it. I can't think of anything else to say. So the Atari VCS is awesome. Have a great day, people. All the best, and bye bye.